Kanye West is back. Elon Musk even liked one of his first tweets since returning. Shalom, seemingly a nod to the rabid anti-Semitism that led to the rapper, who now goes by Ye, being restricted from posting on the platform in the first place. Before proceeding, if you want to know more about Elon Musk and his amazing projects, be sure to subscribe. It's unclear if Musk had a hand in West's return or if the suspension had been lifted before his Sunday tweets. He did so as Musk began reinstating a litany of controversial celebrities and accounts suspended by Twitter's previous administration. Between last week and today, Musk has unbanned Andrew Tate, a famously self-described sexist and misogynist who once tweeted that women bear some responsibility for being raped. Manosphere influencer Jordan Peterson, whose account was suspended this past summer after he refused to delete a tweet in which he dead-named transgender actor Elliot Page, and the Babylon Bee, a right-wing copycat of The Onion that was suspended by Twitter in March for an anti-trans post. He also let comedian Kathy Griffin, who got suspended in the whole impersonation fiasco less than 2 weeks ago, back on. And of course, the most notable activation was Donald Trump, whose account Musk restored after polling Twitter users on the matter. Trump, for now at least, has opted to stay off Twitter, reportedly saying Saturday, "I don't see any reason for it." Truth Social, the Twitter clone he helped found earlier this year, would surely collapse if Trump gave up truths to return to tweeting about bad food restaurants and Robert Pattinson's relationship status. Musk has shown a willingness to stand by some of the high-profile Twitter suspensions dictated before his tenure, especially when reversing course would hurt the company's already strained relationship with corporate advertisers. On Monday, Musk said that he will not revive the account of Alex Jones, whose conspiracy theories regarding the Sandy Hook shooting recently landed him on the losing end of a more than $1.4 billion verdict in a defamation suit. "I have no mercy for anyone who would use the deaths of children for gain, politics, or fame," Musk tweeted when asked why Jones had not been allowed back on the site. He apparently does have mercy for propagators of anti-trans and anti-Semitic content, however. Welcome to Twitter's new content moderation policy. Seemingly wholly dependent on what side of the bed Musk wakes up on or how users respond to random polls. Musk suggested as much in a post last week that vaguely outlined how Twitter will handle hateful content going forward. New Twitter policy is freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach. Negative/hate tweets will be max deboosted and demonetized, so no ads or other revenue to Twitter, he wrote in a post that failed to define what he views as negative or hateful. While Musk's overtures to Ye and Trump have grabbed the most headlines, his decision to restore the accounts of Peterson and the Babylon Bee points to something more sweeping: an apparent rollback in the anti-trans portion of Twitter's hateful conduct guidelines. Notably, Musk recently ordered an internal review of a policy that, in part, suspended users who engaged in targeted misgendering or dead-naming of transgender individuals, according to Bloomberg. As Gizmodo reporter Del Cameron pointed out, that policy is now effectively dead. As part of Twitter's new hateful conduct policy, an attempt to split the baby between spooked advertisers and Musk's fans outraged by the site's old speech policies. The CEO said that users won't find hate speech on the site unless they specifically seek it out. Of course, at the site's current trajectory, there will be plenty to seek out for the many who are interested. It remains to be seen if the compromise will be enough to appease the numerous corporations that have paused ads on the site. Earlier this month, Musk said that Twitter had suffered a massive drop in revenue and was losing over $4 million a day, an accounting figure that he shared prior to the disastrous rollout of Twitter Blue, which caused some major advertising groups to distance themselves from the platform. Elon Musk added former U.S. President Donald Trump's account would also be reinstated, after a public vote on the platform saw 52% of respondents support the move. "The people have spoken. Trump will be reinstated," said Musk, following a ban that dates back to the January 6 U.S. Capitol riots in 2021. Kanye West, who goes by the name of Ye, tweeted saying Shalom after checking his account was in fact activated. Anti-Semitic remarks made by West last month have seen a host of companies end deals with the rapper, including Adidas 8, Gap Inc., NYC GPS, and Balenciaga, while JP Morgan Chase & Co. said it would close West's account with the bank. Since his takeover of the company, Twitter users have raised concern over Elon Musk's potential changes to its content moderation policies, with fears of hate speech and misinformation being allowed again on the platform. In late October, Musk tweeted Twitter will be forming a content moderation council with widely diverse viewpoints. No major content decisions or account reinstatements will happen before that council convenes. However, the unbanning of West's and Trump's accounts seems to be in stark contrast to Musk's previous assurances. Twitter owner Elon Musk on Thursday said he is granting amnesty for almost all banned accounts on the platform, a consequential policy change that follows a poll of the billionaire's followers and comes just days after he reinstated former President Donald Trump's account after conducting a similar survey. Musk, whose unscientific poll attracted more than 3.1 million votes since being posted on Wednesday, said he would begin restoring suspended accounts from next week. Musk's unscientific poll attracted more than 3.1 million votes, with 72.4% in favor of widespread reinstatement. On Saturday, Musk reinstated Trump minutes after a poll closed asking whether the former president's ban should be lifted, with 51.8% of more than 15 million votes cast in favor of allowing Trump back. Twitter has unbanned numerous suspended accounts since Musk took over the platform last month, including profiles for rapper KANYE West, Firebrand rep Marjorie Taylor Greene, Arga, and the conservative satirical website The Babylon Bee. But hard-right activists are pushing for much broader reinstatements, including for accounts banned for hate speech or sharing misinformation. Musk has been pushed in particular to reinstate conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, who was permanently banned for abusive behavior in 2018, though the billionaire repeatedly said before Wednesday's poll that he will not let him back on the platform. Prior to taking over Twitter, Musk vowed to allow all speech permissible by law on the platform once he became owner, and he said last week Twitter has a new policy of freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach. Musk said Twitter will not promote and demonetize tweets engaging in hate speech or other negative content. The new policy follows a chaotic few weeks filled with confusion over Twitter's moderation practices, with Musk initially saying existing moderation policies would remain in place until a Content Moderation Council convened to determine future steps, though many observers are now skeptical if such a panel will ever form. The billionaire's previous comments on moderation policies appear to be an attempt to assuage advertisers leery about Twitter's future under Musk, as several high-profile brands, including General Mills, Ford, and Chipotle, pulled back on ad spending. Musk said immediately before taking over Twitter that he would not allow the platform to become a free-for-all hellscape. That wraps up the video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to stay notified about our uploads.